Hey guys, Lewis Gamer here, and I could have died today. So I started off. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm watching my iPad, and I can't fall asleep. So it comes 5:30. I have to wake up at 9:30 to get up to go to my grandma's house, and I had 3 hours of sleep. I don't know what happened, but I had 3 hours of sleep. This is all on 3 hours of sleep. The night before, I had 9 tacos. I don't know why, but I had 9 tacos. Like, they're all spaced out. One was at like 6, some are at like 9, and then the rest are like 2 o'clock in the morning. So it's like a lot to hold in, and then the next day I wake up with the most wicked like stomach ache. My dad wakes me up from my bed downstairs, and I have the most wicked stomach ache ever. Like, oh my gosh. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to throw up. I don't think we should go. And my brother, he stays. He said, I don't feel comfortable going today. He says, no, I don't want to go. Why was he lucky? He would have been freaking out. He has really bad anxiety, so I'm really happy he didn't come. But for real, yeah, so we get into the car. My dad's all rushed and everything. You get my sister all strapped. If you don't know, my sister is 1.5. About 1.5, yeah, around there. And we get into the car, and then my stomach is like, we just pull out of my like driveway, not driveway, but like the back of my garage that's over there. And we get out, we pull around here, we go down the alley. I'm like, Dad, you need to roll down the window. So we get to our downtown area, like by like our Shell, by like the local gas station, and I just start puking out the window. And then we make to one of those, like, you know, those arcs by the trains. I start puking like so much, and then a guy he just goes full blast and nicks one of our mirrors, and my head was leaned over by the mirror. So if he was just this much in, he could have just took my head clean off. And then my dad, he said if he was about to go chase that guy and beat him up, he said then he thought in the back of his mind, I'm not going to jail today. And then he said he just goes up, he's looking over at me because I'm barfing, and he's so mad that the guy almost just killed his son. And then my dad, he goes like this, he's just looking back, and I see the car stop in front of us. My mom's like, Joel! And then bang! And then my sister starts screaming, and there's vomit all over the car. The girl's back, look what the girl's back did. Okay, you won't even believe. Look what happened to our end. Oh my gosh, I feel good for the girl, but I feel bad for us because it's our car. Hopefully they call it totaled. We could barely drive it back. It almost overheated. All the liquid fluid, all the heat, cooler fluid, all that is out. It's all dripping down our by our garage. So, oh my gosh. And my brother, he comes out of the house. He's running. He's middle of playing a game, and he just comes running down. And yeah, after all of that, on a side note, not the guy, but there's some guy that comes out and tries to help us. And then while he's talking to my dad, my dad finds this. The front of our bumper, it was just sitting on the back bumper of her car. Like, what? I'm like, that's a trick shot right there. But yeah, oh my gosh, it was like the worst day ever. That's not even it, bro. Not even it. So we're like all like stoked, and then we go home for dinner. Today, right now, it's like 11 o'clock, all on the same day. So there's so many thoughts are just going through my mind. And then, you guys won't believe me, but this girl, she cuts us off. She's just like blindly just cutting us off. She's over there. She goes skirt over here, and then bang, my dad, she just slams on her brakes, and my dad just eases into his brakes and just boom, right the back of her car goes boom. That was intentional because she was being I can't say the word to it, but she was being really bad, the driver. And there's so many nicks in the back of her car, which made it a whole lot funnier. There's so many nicks in the back of her car because you can tell she's done it before and she hasn't learned her lesson for some reason. I have no idea why. But yeah. Oh my gosh. And then we get home and we live our lives, and then like 4 hours later, Skyping my friend. Shout out to the Boswell class. He's right up there. Can you unmute your mic and say hi?
What's up, guys?
Yeah, you can hear him right there. Okay, unmute your mic again. But yeah, it's such a scary day. Oh my gosh. My dad, he said he found it there, and then he's like, he throws this on my lap, and I look at it, and he's like, here's a souvenir for the best day ever. I'm like, oh my gosh. It's crazy. Have you guys learned your lesson today, guys? Don't throw up out the side of a car, and go with your gut instinct is really the main thing. Just go with your gut instinct every time. I could have just saved all of this if I just stayed home and convinced my parents not to go, because I was definitely not up for it. And today would have been a horrible day, even with just me throwing up and everything. Either way, if I just threw up at the side of the car, we would have had to go home, because I don't want to go to a play while I'm sick and have to throw up in public, which is the worst thing to do. Luckily, I haven't done that yet. Let's not say yet. I haven't done that ever, and I hope I won't. But yeah, so live your guys' life to the fullest. Don't do stupid things. Drive safe. Don't try to knock people's heads off while they're in a car puking. You probably didn't know if I was a kid or not. You probably was like, oh god, I just murdered a kid. But yeah. If you guys like the video, I don't know why would you like this video, but if you like the video and you guys have sympathy for me, and you want to be nice to me, and give me some likes for this horrible day that I had to go through. So yeah, just click this RAM to go to my other videos. Click that like button to make me feel better. One like button is -1 car crashes. Every like is -1 car crash. Every like deducts one like. Every like deducts one car accident from happening anywhere in the world. So if you guys want to like that button, just click it down there. Hit that little bell notification so you get my notifications. Hopefully this will. But yeah, if you guys haven't heard, everything about YouTube is wrong. It's just all wrong. All the algorithms and everything. There's so many pre-recorded videos that I haven't uploaded that are so long, that are so old and long. But yeah, if you guys have sympathy, leave a like button. I know I've already said this, but yeah. If you guys like the video, subscribe if you guys want to see some more of this painful day. But no. If you guys like the video, subscribe if you guys want to see some more. And peace.